everyone, so today we're going to be doing a full face of drugstore products. I have a huge, just like a variety of stuff. I use a lot of drugstore products because I like budgeting. It kills me to spend $60, $50, $30, $40 on an eyeshadow palette. I've done it. I mean, if you saw, I might do a makeup collection video very soon, but if you saw some of the high-end makeup that I have, you'd be like, and she says she don't want to. No, I don't. But, you know, we all kind of get into that, you know, people hype up a eyeshadow palette, you just gotta have it, you just gotta have it. So I'm that person who will go out and buy it and then hate myself for a week for buying it. Like, I won't even use it. I will just look at it like, but I've also bought some high-end makeup that was way overhyped that I could have bought at a drugstore and used it. Actually, I have 3 palettes that I bought, and I have no intention of buying the high-end versions of those because the dupes are a lot better in my opinion. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Put my little cat ears because I've been struggling with getting my hair to stay back on its own, obviously, because I don't wear it up that often because I'm trying to not go bald in places anymore. So so the first thing I want to do is my eyes. I want to conceal, and I could use that. Actually, hold on. I can use the Makeup Revolution one. This is also drugstore. You can pick it up at Ulta, and it's like $8 for this. So I mean, and it's a dupe for the, or it's supposed to be a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. So I'm just going to dot it on my eyes like this. And okay, and then I'm gonna blend it in with my Real Technique sponge. For some of you who have watched my videos have noticed that I use 2 different sponges for concealer and foundation, mostly because I feel like my Flower Beauty one blends out foundation beautifully versus when I use this one, it seems to be like kind of patchy. I don't know. The reason why I'm using a concealer that's lighter than my skin tone, mostly because it's going to make those colors pop even better. A lot of people like to use a eyeshadow primer. I don't really see the difference, honestly. I got my brush cleaner. I don't really see the point in people using an eyeshadow primer. I have used eyeshadow primers and I have not used eyeshadow primers. Yeah, some of them, yes, they do kind of make your makeup last a little bit longer, but honestly, I didn't see much of a difference. I mean, I have severely oily eyelids at times, especially in the summertime. Like today, it's 100 degrees outside, and it is, I can feel the heat coming off my window. So if the lighting kind of is different, maybe I should adjust myself a little bit so that the lighting's a little better. There we go. That way you can see both sides of my face. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna go in with is a like a chocolate brown. I'm gonna use my Shine XO palette, the Remix. I'm gonna go in with the color Need You, and it's that brown shade right here. And I'm just gonna tap off, and then I'm gonna put that into my crease. I'm not exactly sure what look I'm going for, but I have an eyeshadow palette over here. That's the Wet n Wild, Not a Basic Peach palette, and that blue is calling my name. So I'm thinking about maybe doing kind of like a turquoise kind of look. And this is a BH Cosmetics palette that I'm using. You can find it in Ulta. I don't know if all Ultas carry it, but I did pick up the first one inside of Ulta. From what I understand, they're going to try to get more of their products in the store, which would be really cool. So yeah, I'm trying to kind of hurry because my kids have church at 7 and it's 3, and it takes me forever to do my makeup, and when I do videos it takes even longer, so I'm trying to kind of hurry up. And I'm going to go in with the color Dark Horse right here, and I'm gonna I think I'm gonna go for maybe a halo look today. So I want to do that on the outer and inner corner. We want to leave this part of our eye open. I'm going to rock that into the crease just to kind of get the halo look going, kind of like that. And you don't want to use a lot because we don't want it to be way too harsh. Okay. And then I'm going to grab that blender brush and we're just going to kind of blend it out. This is why I do my eyes first, because it makes clean up a whole lot easier than it would be if I did my face first, because there'd be fallout all over, and I'm just not a big fan of the whole fallout thing. Now that both eyes are done, I'm going to go in with a packing brush. Make sure it's nice and clean. I have this really cool little, it's almost like the Vera Mona switch, but you get it at Walmart and it works just as good. Like I said, dupes, guys. Don't spend that much money on something if you could buy something cheaper that does the exact same thing. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with the color Island Glow, and I'm just going to pack it on to the brush. And I'm gonna get some setting spray, and the setting spray that I'm gonna use is the Flower Beauty setting spray. And this one's really, really good. It's by Drew Barrymore. So you just wanna kind of wet that brush really good. And then you wanna put that color in the center where that space is. So we'll get close enough so you can see it. See, oh my goodness, look how beautiful it is. You just wanna keep that as focused on the center as possible. I just love how pigmented this is. It's like so gorgeous. Okay, so, and then I'm gonna go in with this blending brush and I'm just gonna kind of blend out the harsh edges on both sides. Okay. And then I want to get into this blue color, but I need to do my face first before I do anything else. So I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation, and the foundation that I'm gonna, oh wait, primer, forgot about primer. This is the primer I'm gonna be using. It's from Found. It's smoothing face primer. It blurs the look of fine lines and pores. I don't know if it does that. My face, people tell me that I look flawless all the time. I'm just gonna take their word for it. I guess it works. Put on my cheeks, basically, wherever I get the oiliest. My nose, and the crease of my nose. And you just wanna blend it in. Okay, so the foundation I'm gonna go in with is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir in the shade 710. And this is probably one of my holy grails. I absolutely love this foundation. It has great coverage. It's got sunscreen in it, SPF 20, and it also has vitamins infused into it, which I'm all for. Keep my skin healthy, y'all. Just gonna dot that on my face. Like, I've got 2 palettes that are coming that I'm so freaking excited to use that they should be here Thursday, so here's hoping they come during the day so that I can use them. But one of them looks kind of weird. Like, it says it'll be here Thursday, but it hasn't left the destination yet, or the first destination yet, so I'm pretty sure it'll be here Friday. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Blend that down my neck. Always, always, always blend down your neck. Try to blend it as good as you can. Because you will have a line. But that's what I like about this foundation. It kind of looks a little bit more natural. It doesn't leave like, it just doesn't look like it's just sitting on your skin. Like, I've used some foundations where you could just straight up tell that there is foundation on my face. It was horrible. I look kind of crazy right now, but in due time, it will look better, I promise. The only issue that I really have with the CoverGirl Vitalist Elixir foundation, the shade range, they don't make a very big variety of it, and there are so many women who want to try it that can't because it doesn't have their skin tone. I mean, come on, CoverGirl, get your head out of your butts. I mean, how hard is it? You're a multi-million-dollar company. It shouldn't be a problem to make a wider shade range for women of deeper skin tones. It just shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I don't understand what it is. For these multi-million-dollar companies not making shades deep enough for women of color. I don't understand. Okay, and then the concealer that I'm going to be using is the Makeup Revolution as well. It's going to go under my eyes. I learned over time that the whole swiping, like I did it yesterday in my video, but I don't really like how it looks. Like I use way too much and it looks all white. I mean, like the video looks great. Like you can't really tell, but you can when I'm looking at it. I love the coverage of this concealer. It is so great. I also like the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind one, but there comes a time when you need to step out of your comfort zone and try something different. Okay, that looks pretty blended. So I'm gonna go in with my Coty Airspun, and I use the extra coverage one in translucent. There's only 2 shades. I mean, how many varieties of translucent can you make? I mean, alright. Then I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge, and I'm just going to dip into the powder and kind of tap my finger on it just to kind of break some of the excess off. And then I just pat it under my eyes. Okay, so that is set. I'm going to work on the brows. I'm going to find my brow brush. Brow brush. There you are. Okay. And here lately I've been kind of into brow powders. And this is the one I've been using forever, is the Kiss Brow Kit. And it comes with 2 dark shades, a wax, and a highlighter, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to do my brows off camera and I will be right back. Okay, brows are done. I'm just gonna set them using my Essence Make Me Brow Gel, eyebrow set stuff. I just barely started using stuff like this, and I don't know if I like it or not. I don't feel like it does anything amazing. I don't know. And I use the shade Soft Brownie Brows. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish my eyes. I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Not a Basic Peach palette, and I'm gonna go in with a little bitty brush. Maybe this one will be big enough. Who knows? We'll see. Why not? I'm gonna go in with that blue color down here. It's kind of like a shimmer, but it's really, really pretty. And it's that one right here. There's no name, so it is number 5 on the palette. They have little numbers on the back right there. And I'm just going to put it on the Z brush. Ah! I got in my eyeball. Maybe that's not a good enough brush. Let's try something different. And then we're gonna try again. Kind of make it a little bit as pigmented as possible. Because I mean, it's showing up. It's just not as bam in your face as I want it to be. So it's gonna take a lot of layering. It's actually really pretty. I like it. Okay. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of eyeliner on. I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in black. Well, Black Noir. And I'm not gonna do, I might or may not do a wing, I don't know. I guess you'll have to see when I come back. I'm gonna do my eyeliner off camera and I will return. Okay, so I decided to go with a basic eyeliner, no wing. I feel like just the blue itself is enough for it to pop. Plus I like the halo to show up a little better than that. So the next thing I'm gonna do is mascara, and my favorite mascara is actually the Lash Paradise, but I thought I would shake it up a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I haven't used this very much, and it's kind of weird. I'm doing a lot of Maybelline. I promise that was not planned. Okay, so this is what the brush looks like. Another reason why I don't use it that much, because I'm not a fan of brushes like this. So I'm gonna curl my lashes really quick, which I probably shouldn't. Well, no. Actually, I don't need to curl them. They're still curled. You know, because I slept good one night. So, go ahead and do my mascara. I mean, I like this mascara, but my eyelashes don't stay curled. It's a curse. My bottom lashes. I don't know what's going on with one of my lashes. It's not even curled, it's bent. Alright, well, that's as good as it's gonna get. I feel like I want to put eyeliner underneath just to make that blue pop even more. So I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild On Edge Long Wearing Eye Pencil in the shade You're the Yin. I like it's so funny. I'm gonna try to kind of line my bottom lash line. I wish I had a blue liner, but I don't. Okay, and then for lashes, I'm gonna go in with, it's really cheap, they're only like $2, and it is from LA Colors, the Dermatolash, and these are my favorite. I want to say these are Diva, not Dainty, but they're the only ones I had. But I lost the container that it came in, so I just put it back in the original one. So I'm going to put these on, and I'll be right back. Okay, lashes are on, and the next color, the next shadow I'm probably going to go in with, and that's going to be with a smaller brush, wherever the smaller brush went. It's the one that I tried to use the blue with, but that didn't work, so. And I'm gonna go in with the color Holy Grail right here. And I'm just going to pop that into my inner corners, like so. I just love how it just brightens up everything. Put a little bit of that on my brow bone, just to kind of soften everything up. Like that. And then now we're gonna work on the face. I'm gonna put that out of the way. I'm gonna go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Collection. You can buy the butter bronzer and the butter blush at Walmart, and you can also get their highlighters as well. The only thing that was limited edition was the fragrance that came. I think that these two highlighters are the limited edition as well. So I'm gonna go in with the color Bronzer in Deep Bronzer. I'm just gonna bronze up my face to make me look like I've been out in the sun. I love the smell of these too. I have been obsessed with the smell of coconut the last couple of months. I don't know why. Like, I love it. Like, it reminds me of like when I went to Hawaii when I was a teenager in high school. I was with, ooh, too much. Blend women. Well, I'm gonna look bronzed up. I kind of went ham on it, didn't I? It's alright. We have powder Powder fixes everything. I'm gonna have to match the other side now. Oh. It's actually a really nice bronzer though. It blends out beautifully. Okay, so sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Like the rubber part on my camera holder like gave out and like my camera went flying. So I had to get some hot glue and kind of make my little rubber stopper holder thingy. It seems to be working, so actually a lot better than the rubber stopper. So anyway, I'm finishing up bronzing, and then the next thing I want to do is get some blush going, and I'm going to use the same blush that's in the palette. I'm going to tap off. So I mean, I went a little ham on the bronzer, so. I'm actually loving the makeup today though. I'm loving the bronze look. It's actually kind of nice. Oh, I should put a little bit on my nose. Kind of. And I'm just using what's kind of left on the bronzer brush. Okay, and then for highlight, I'm going to go in with, I don't want to use any of the highlighters in that palette, so I'm going to go in with the Shine XO palette, and I'm going to go in with, let's see, should I do more like a golden color since I kind of have like a golden thing going on? Why not? I'm going to go in with the color Island Glow right here, and I'm just going to put it on a highlighting brush. And then I'm just going to highlight away, y'all. Even though I probably don't need it, considering I have so much bronzer on. That is so pretty. I just want to show how versatile eyeshadow palettes can be. You do not have to necessarily use those eyeshadows for just eyeshadow. You can use them for anything you really want to use them for. A little bit on my forehead, just kind of glow it up a little bit more. A little on my nose. A cupid's bow. My chin. Rub it in, make it look glowier. Oh, I actually really like this makeup look. I didn't know where I was going with it. I didn't know what was happening. It was just one of those makeup looks that I was just kind of going with off the top of my head. And it all started with a blue eyeshadow, you know, and I thought of like the turquoise, the stone. And I thought, wow, that would be really, really pretty if it was on the eyes with the blue and the gold. And I think it turned out really well. So next we're going to do lips and then set the face and we shall be done. So let me see. What do we do? Lip color. Or I have this nude right here. Oh, that'd be kind of pretty. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Pull out my little bitty handy dandy eyeshadow palette here. Actually, I'm gonna do a lip liner. I'm gonna go in with the NYX lip liner in the color Mauve. Robbie Christie told me about this eyeliner. Then I'm going to go with this Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream in the color Adorable. That's what it looks like. That's the shade. And these are really nice. They are matte, literally. They're not transfer proof. So you kind of want to be careful when you apply them. Alright, well, I'm going to set my face really quick with the Flower Beauty setting spray, and this is called Seal the Deal Long Lasting Setting Spray. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna set my face with it. And that concludes our look. I mean, I love it. I love the blue under the eyes. I have never done a look like this before, so I'm pretty impressed. Thank you guys for watching. That is it. I hope you enjoyed this videos like this. If you like videos like this and you want more, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Hit that button down below, hit the little bell, and make sure you click all. Here lately, YouTube's been kind of weird about the whole notification thing. If you want to get notifications for any of your videos, you may want to click all, not occasional. I don't know why they changed that. That's kind of stupid, but whatever. So that is it, you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.